This for all the girls that's INDEPENDNT. This for all the girls that been living stress free. This for all the girls on a mission like me.
2 steps ahead like C. Fit as infinity, I'm bad like Ree. I'm me, I'm she, I don't need no he. These black girl brands gon' hug my cheeks. What I look like being pressed. Gon' rock these pants like a freakin' dress. 100K, I don't see no less. Got my name engraved on American Express. This is for the girls independent like me. Got my feelings in my pockets, I don't wear it on my sleeves. Trips to Toronto, trips to Berlin. My whole wardrobe paid off by me. Did it on my own before I was famous. Schedule busy, I don't plan on changing. Look in the mirror like I look amazing. Lola Brooks still ain't been nothing to play.
Hello everyone, welcome to GenTea, a new podcast about various generational viewpoints about trending topics. Let's introduce ourselves, guys.
Yes, hiya, my name is Jaya. I'm a part of Gen Z.
And I am Nita. I am a part of Gen X.
I'm Whitney, a part of the illustrious millennials.
I'm Taylor. I'm a part of Gen Z.
And I'm Jewel. I'm a part of the sensational generation.
Okay, so now that we're all introduced, let's get into the trending topics. Our first one is about Russel.
Who?
Carly Russel. Mrs. Carlethia.
Give us some context, child.
Not Carlethia.
So, Carly made a call to the 911 operator in Alabama, I believe. And she told them that she seen a toddler walking by himself on the highway or whatever. And so once the police got there, she was gone, no sign of no toddler or anything. And so everybody had been posting about her, like trying to find her, all this stuff. Got
Beyonce
a lot
mama
of
prayed for her.
coverage. A lot of coverage. Beyonce mama did pray for her.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, she got a lot of coverage or whatever. And so, you know, a couple days passed, or I'm not exactly sure how long it was, but she came home, and when she came home, her parents said that, you know, gonna take her some time to settle down and they'll give us all the details then. So obviously lie number one, you know.
Red flag.
Because baby, no, the police need all the information they can get to find whoever did that to you, so they won't do it to nobody else, right?
It was real.
But no, that's not the deal. All what it was. No. She, you know, she stole from her job. She purchased stuff from Target that she said that her kidnappers used. She,
Then I heard she posted a couple days before talking
Saying
about
her favorite movie was Taken.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's convenient.
So, attention-seeking behavior. Yeah. So, very much so. So, yeah.
But damn, like what would make you want that much attention?
Yes.
Lack of.
Lack
of.
You want national, you want global attention. I would guess a lot.
Allegedly,
The bigger, the
though,
better. You know, attention
Right.
seekers.
That is true. And I just feel like, why you go this far for attention? Or like, why? Like, what is all
People
that?
do though. Y'all would not, and could not even imagine the things that people would do for a little bit of
relevant.
attention,
Clout.
just to be.
Clout.
And that's it. The cloud is a killer. Like I hate to say it, but it is. Like, why are you messing yourself up?
Dragging your whole family.
Your whole family. I know the public scrutiny is crazy by all these people in the world. Like, I just know, because you know when they find out who your parents are, they go and take parents. Like, look at the child you raised.
What kind
You
of
know what I'm saying? Like,
was y'all not who didn't love you?
right. Like, what happened in your childhood?
But it started with the name Carlethia.
Exactly.
So you know, with a name like Carlethia, it was gonna have to be a story behind it. For real, it was gonna be a story behind it.
No shade, but all the shade.
Yes, for real.
But all the
So
shade.
But allegedly, though, she did supposedly, like I said, she got into an argument with her boyfriend either the day before or a couple of days before, and I don't know if they were on good terms or not. But I know that's what was said. Not sure how true, but that's what was said.
Not be over
And I just feel like if you did this over a man,
girl,
you just seen an invisible child standing on the side of the road.
City girls down 10,000 points.
Like,
Forget 10 million points.
Like,
non-existent.
like we don't even like.
Our points in the negative.
The
we in the red behind that.
My thing is, how long were you plotting on this? Like, because maybe not long, because you got found out too quick, girl. It might not even that though. It was just like you left a a paper trail, as you said. You left your own paper trail to get yourself caught. You weren't thinking too
Why
hard.
come back?
Well, so I just don't care enough about the story. Like, to me, it's just crazy anyway. So once the family said they had to wait till she got settled before they revealed the details, I already knew then it was some mess. And so I don't even care about the story.
Right.
Like, I don't even care.
It is crazy.
Like, whatever.
Because, also to add on to the thing that you were just talking about, the what is it? The conference, the
press conference.
They were the investigator was talking about what was searched up in her history, and she had like the movie taken searched up how to get something about how to get kidnapped, how to get a robbery, a bus station
how do you
searched.
Do you get charged for an Amber Alert? I think I seen that.
Yeah.
You knew you was gonna do it, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Wasting good public service people, all type of publicity.
Our resources that we barely have for black people.
And barely get somebody to check on black folks, and you do this.
And I seen some folks talking about how like she was like mentally ill or something, and
But
no, ma'am.
She's not.
No, she's in nursing school. You gotta have some type of brain for real.
Well, let me dispel that notion because you could be mentally ill and be super smart. I know some of the smartest people that have a mental illness, so that has nothing to do with it.
She's in nursing. Nursing is one of those is a very hard thing to major in college. That could have drove her crazy. Like, not saying, but anything could have drove her insane. Like,
I mean, that's with anybody. It's a little far-fetched. Like, all of us. It's a lot of things that go on in life that could make you go crazy this way or that way. But do you do it? You know what I'm saying?
It's a choice.
It's definitely a choice. And this is classic attention-seeking behavior. That's the behavior analyst in me, y'all. But
yes, because it's not. I mean, I just feel like if like you said, the people with mental illnesses are very intelligent. I just feel like they would have, like you said, we were talking earlier. You were saying how they think on a different level. That was typical human thinking right there. I just feel like if it was somebody with a mental illness, it probably would have made a whole lot more sense. Just because they would have been thinking a little bit further than everybody. Just saying. She wasn't thinking too hard about it because it happened too fast.
I kind of think she didn't think it was going to blow up like that.
It could have spiraled out of control.
It grew bigger than what she thought it would. But either way, it was
still horrible.
It made no sense.
Yeah, it's still stupid. You do
She
better.
had her intrusive thoughts. Like,
she let them go wild.
She let them go.
And it put her parents in fear and everything. If
they didn't know about it.
Look, she need to channel all that energy into a movie script or a book or something.
Get that
nursing books, girl. Get your white coat. What it is?
I don't think she can get that no more.
It's over. They'll never hire her.
And that's the thing. You threw all of that away, girl. You could have been the next best nurse or something, like worldwide known nurse or something. You're a black woman. We love excellent professional black women.
Well, she didn't think about that.
No, she did not.
She didn't think about the consequences or how it may
We'll be praying for you,
out.
Carly.
That's
all we can do.
God bless.
On to the next topic.
Yes, that's enough of that one.
So what's next, y'all?
Okay, so on with Sexyy Red and Drake.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I can't.
I'm out of town. Thugging with around.
That's Oh my God. Whoa, see? That was that generational thing right there. You see how
it's a little catchy that part
it
of it.
is catchy.
But it's so outlandish and so crazy.
It
It's
ain't the
Drake though. Like, why is Drake kissing her on the cheek?
Drake.
Like, what is
Oh, don't get me started.
Attention,
Attention,
clout, advertising.
Drake be with all the little girl rappers that be out.
He couldn't get
Ice
Ice
Spice.
He tried.
Really?
Ice Spice was like, but this one, I don't know, maybe
She out for it.
I mean,
She out there.
why not?
people
Yeah.
were gonna
there.
talk
Why
about
not?
it, so why not do it? I mean, I didn't think that when I saw she brought it to me. Taylor brought it to me,
Drake
and
is a
she was
classic
like, I was like,
F-boy,
girl, this
so-
is not real.
No, it ain't real.
Like-
but it's disgusting.
It's
All right.
so disgusting.
It's
She
so
is
gross.
So extra.
It's almost like
What? So let me ask y'all this, because y'all say that's so disgusting.
Oh, I'm scared.
So is it
It's
that
her
it's so
persona.
disgusting
It's her persona.
compared to some of the other women
her-
rappers like
I mean,
Cardi
what's her-
B
what
say
makes her
real
disgusting?
vulgar
It's her persona.
things?
No,
What's
it's
her-
Literally
and
her
it-
But I can see,
Like-
I can see all of them, because they all like, I guess it's the way they expose their body,
Right.
and then like talk so vulgarly on it, on like on the, I guess, actions they do amongst things on in their songs and things. So I guess that's what's kind of disgusting to me. But I mean, it's kind
But
of.
I'm saying
I don't
versus
like how
Cardi
she-
B.
Yes.
Cause see,
I was
but a
like,
lot of
how
times
many
y'all
times
get this
in an
side
actual
where y'all,
arrest-
fans are praising, oh, Cardi
Yes,
Cardi
yes.
B.
Can't do
But
no
she
wrong.
says things
I
just
never
as
said that.
vulgar
Let me
as
speak on
Sexy
that.
Red.
Let me
So
speak on
why? What's the
I'm
difference?
finna-
Okay, so listen.
Because we got.
Have you ever seen
Nikki.
Cardi B at a event with a crop top on and city trend shorts? Have you? No. Answer that exact question.
I can't.
Have you or have you not? I have never seen her. It's literally her persona for me. It ain't even about her music.
But that's more like her
music
fashion,
is.
not
But
her
that's what I'm
persona.
saying.
Right.
I said she's disgusting. I never said her song. I'm talking about her as a person. Like, it's just like her whole everything does not speak to me. That's just me though.
Yeah, I ain't
Like,
gonna lie.
it don't. She doesn't
She
do
do
give
give
what it
me.
is.
She
I
definitely
really
do
don't
give
like
me
all the
like
extra
straight
roller
out the
coasters.
hood, eat a bag of
Hot
hot
chips
in
and
the
a pickle.
morning,
Like,
and
that's what that gives me.
She definitely.
She
do give me
around the
that.
way
She
girl.
give me ghetto.
That's
I don't
not
see
lie.
that.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not.
But I mean,
If that's
she
what
still
she
to me.
But
the
let
song
me
still
say
catchy.
this.
But y'all know
She
people
gives
I'll give her
that.
that,
She
though.
gives that. She gives that hood ratchet, all of that. I'm still saying
Yeah.
though, regardless, it's people. And
What's the
we,
difference?
what's
I
the
would never
difference? Because it's people who do stuff that's worse than that and equally ratchet, if not worse, equally ratchet, but we praise them. But over here, like I said, for instance, Cardi B.
But
If we were- if we wanted to compare-
that Sexy Red, okay, yeah.
If
now
we
that
want to
one
compare
song-
some people that's like on the same level, like not saying that Cardi B is way above Sexy Red, but you know she has a.
is.
So let's put
Sukahana.
Sexy Red and Glorilla
Or
or
Sukahana.
Suki.
But Suki Hana is
It's
I
worse.
say
She
that
lower
shit.
than her.
And I don't
That's
feel
less
like
than
that's
two.
what I'm
Hana
saying.
is-
Like,
Oh,
is
even
clear
worse
cut
than
she
worse.
said we eat mint. I'm done.
Eating niggas.
Like,
But
will.
what I'm saying, some of the things that they say. Cause look at Cardi B, and not to pick on, cause I like Cardi B.
I like everybody.
Now,
You like
that
all the
ain't-
girls.
So I like,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
girl
say all
power,
that.
all of that. But
I mean, I don't
she's
know
talking
personally.
about sucking it to it, the thing that
Yeah.
jiggle in the back, all of that.
And
Y'all know the
that's
lyrics.
gross.
That's
Yes.
disgusting
Disgusting.
too.
Yes,
'Cause-
but
we're
People
not
like
saying
that.
her. We're not
talking
about the
about
music.
exactly. That's
we're
what I'm.
talking about them
Them as a
like
person.
her.
So
That's what
did
I
y'all
was
okay?
saying.
Did
That's what I
y'all
was
not
saying.
watch Love and Hip Hop New
That
York
was
with
before
Cardi B?
though, she- that
No,
was
no,
before.
she was
That
still
was 'cause she
no,
rich
she was
No, because she
no.
Exactly.
I watched it
Okay,
because
okay.
I
I
used to
did
love.
watch it. She
I
was
was
very-
into reality shows,
She
love
used to be
and
a
hip
stripper.
hop.
She openly can say that, and she can openly
Yeah,
say
she
that.
did,
She
and
can
she-
openly
But does she
say
do that anymore?
My point exactly. And my thing is,
But
there
who's
was
to
time
say
on
that
it.
Sexy Red
There's a
won't do
time-
that anymore once she get to that point?
And that's why we're
I
talking
just-
about right now.
right
we ain't
now,
talking about
though.
the past.
But well,
we ain't talking
I
about
guess
the
my
future.
point is a
And
lot
you
of
talking
times
about right
we.
now. So
so
that's
I-
what I'm saying.
I
We're
guess
not-
my point is, like, a lot of times we judge people for some of the same things that we or
I can
other
agree.
people do
Yeah.
And I
that's
can agree,
equally as bad as theirs, but it's just not out there and exposed
I
like
can
that.
equally
So
agree.
to call
Yes.
somebody disgusting, I mean, but what they're doing may be disgusting.
That's
What
what-
they're
that's-
saying is disgusting,
Yeah.
but we don't know that person as a human being. Like,
Right.
we don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
She could be one of the nicest. I don't know that.
Well, what
But
they're
she could.
exposing is not my cup of
Exactly.
tea.
That is
And
what I
so
was
that's just,
addressing.
like what I'm
I
saying.
never
Yeah.
really cared about her music.
I
You know,
don't
like
know.
you said, it is catchy, it's trending and
Yeah,
all
it's
that.
catchy.
And I give that to her. I'm glad that like
She going
she had
viral.
she had
With
more than
It's
that.
right.
She
It's
had
right.
more songs than that one song that was
Yes.
trending on TikTok first. I remember.
Mhm.
But I cannot get into how she
Yes.
like puts herself out there. Like
Yeah.
going to certain events, you don't dress like that. You just don't. Even Suki won't even wear nothing as cheap looking as that. I'm just saying.
Yes.
It's not about the
So it's
trend,
about the money.
I'm right.
It ain't about the money. You know, you cannot have money
the way
and still dress nice.
Literally.
You don't have to be rich. You don't.
don't.
A nice dress can cost the most at least $28, maybe even $20. It don't.
Like,
You don't
you
need
talking about
money
the
to look
presentation.
nice. You
Yeah,
don't need
presentation.
money to look
Yeah.
nice.
Her stuff could have been expensive. She still looks trashy.
Yeah, but I'm just being honest. But still, it matches her music. So at the same time, the way she talks on her music is the way she dresses.
Yeah.
So it matches
Yeah.
her. But for me personally, I don't care to see her on the TV, on my TV screen.
Right.
I'm not bashing how she is as a person.
Yes.
I feel like she's probably still a good person. Like, I never take that from her. I don't know her. But as
What I'm
far
seeing.
as her, no. That's a no for me. Because address back to Cardi B though. Cardi B, like I said, I give her, she is gross. She's very nasty. Very nasty.
I didn't say that,
seen
but
I done seen her on live with
Okay.
Offset and how she done been on there doing things she shouldn't have been doing. And she's gross. But I will still say she is not just sometimes she dresses exposed, she exposes her body a lot. But at the same time, she can also dress it up and make it look really nice.
Yeah.
I will give her that.
So this is where I think like the generational part come in at, because in my generation when I was coming up, women didn't overexpose themselves, not to that extent. You did have that.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna always have somebody outside of the norm,
Yeah.
or whatever. But it wasn't a at that time you just didn't. It wasn't acceptable to be so
Exposed.
exposed like
Yeah,
that.
like Trina
Okay,
wasn't
right,
exposed.
No.
right. So,
But she was nasty.
but now y'all generation, that's what y'all do.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
what they
TikTok
sell.
videos
Like,
about
it's
that.
sex
That's
sales.
yes.
Yeah.
Y'all, I mean, the standards are low
Like the
It
bar
for
is
y'all,
low.
like
But
real low.
but
But
it
us,
is.
it was
People
high.
have set for us, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
it's
they-
extremely low.
And
now.
I feel like
people who are older than us even are letting
Influenced
be like
by
that,
it.
are influenced by
Yeah.
it. So it's like
if I'm being honest, I'm just gonna put it out there. Don't beat me up because I know how the barbs get. I feel like Nicki Minaj set the pedestal. I'm
lie.
not gonna
Yeah,
say.
I don't
I
think so
promise
either.
you. When
was-
I tell you,
you
she
did
was
what
with the
about
Kim.
Little
Kim?
Kim,
I'm saying,
though.
No,
Little
look
Kim.
him too.
Foxy
Definitely
Brown.
look him.
Yeah.
But I'm
Foxy
saying,
Brown.
like you
Yeah,
said,
it was
Generation Z. You didn't see much of that in y'all's generation, right or wrong. You
We had
didn't
Little-
see
we had
much.
Little
We
Kim.
had some, yeah,
Little
but
Kim,
it,
but that's one person.
You
Out
had
you
Foxy
you
Brown.
walk down the street and you see plenty of girls.
But you gotta know
nothing
back
on.
then too.
It
It
was
was
an
it was a male dominated. It was
It
more
was,
male
yeah.
dominated
Yeah.
back then, so it wasn't a whole lot of girls.
That doesn't justify the fact that
No, I'm
people
saying the
walk around
only
naked.
girlies, the only girls
Like-
that we had was like them. Them
Yeah.
was the main ones we had, and that's what they was on.
and that was for us. That was
That was-
raunchy.
that was
yeah,
raunchy. That was-
for
Oh my
Little
God,
Kim
she
to
is
be.
a whore,
Yeah,
Lord,
you know,
we
and-
love
Now
Kim.
it just increased over time.
It just
Now-
now it's
now
it's like the Wild West.
because
Yes.
you got TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
But
It's
that
overexposed.
That's not why I'm telling you.
It's
people
it's
go
why
up
I'm gonna
big
tell you
time.
why, because it's more prevalent,
Prevalent, yes.
and so when it becomes more prevalent, it makes you more desensitized
Yes.
to what you've been exposed to,
Yeah.
because it's out there a lot.
But they had
And
to
then
get that
it
from
wasn't
somewhere.
Yeah.
like that. So that's where the
So-
difference is, and where the standards have been completely lowered for y'all generation.
So it was like that because y'all didn't have social media. That's what you're saying. Because if y'all had social media,
They had.
I know,
The
not-
thing is, it's not even about
Right.
social media.
It was
though.
see, but
It
it is
is.
a lot of it
It
is.
is.
I'm
about
gonna tell you,
social
no,
media.
no.
is.
It is about
social media-
for our.
Social
We
media,
talking about y'all.
we talking about y'all. Social media is a big contributing
Yes.
factor to the lowered standards, and the only reason why I say that because it's so
We had it-
prevalent.
yeah.
Like then you may have the little Kims here and there, but
Yes.
now it's little Kims
It's
everywhere.
Everybody's
And
looking.
and you to be more conservative, like you dress out, that somebody would probably pick and make fun because you're dressed
Yes,
nice
yes.
and neat.
Yeah, yeah.
When it's usually the little
Everything's
tops, the
out,
little
but then
booty
that's
shorts or whatever.
But ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with
It's
that.
nothing
But
wrong
it's just,
with it if
it's just
that's what you-
showing the, like how things have changed over time.
Yes.
Like if we had like what she was saying about desensitizing. Like it wasn't like we saw that all the time, but now you can go anywhere.
norm.
all
Just pull
the
it
time.
up on
You
your
know what I mean?
phone.
Just like even
Right,
like if
and
you
see
with
it.
most things, like even like with people getting murdered. Like you know, they used to be a big deal when people got killed. Oh my god! But now you got videos of people laid out dead,
Yeah.
so it don't even bother you. Like, oh well, another person
Another
died.
right.
That's
You-
desensitizing
right.
somebody to something
Because you've been overly exposed. Because there's so
you see
much
it
of it
everywhere.
out there. It's everywhere. So.
Mind you, it probably
Yeah,
had been
it's-
happening, but now you can see it everywhere.
Exactly.
Right.
That was that's what I feel too. I'm just saying.
We didn't have social medias back then. So
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, y'all had music videos. Y'all had, like y'all said, y'all generation had who? Foxy Brown and Lil Kim. Our generation had Nicki Minaj. That was our starting trend. That was when the pink hair, the different color shades of hair started with Nicki. I'm saying
changing your body.
She has even said out
Yeah.
her own mouth. She has even said out her own mouth. I have said a lot of trends that are happening now that have escalated into more than what she did, but there were still. The start of it started definitely with her.
But a lot of
I
stuff she
wouldn't
got
say
from
the
somewhere
start
else.
of
But
it.
that's
Right.
not what I'm
So,
saying. That's
yeah,
not what I'm
that's
saying.
what
What I'm
Probably
saying
because
is,
y'all not in our generation.
right, you're not
either,
exactly.
I-
That's probably the generation.
Well,
thing
I
right
just
there.
don't think that she was the start of it.
No, I'm saying for
but-
who else could you say started for our generation?
Right.
Who else could you say?
I wasn't picking anybody as a start. I was just saying, like, in general, like, it's a complete difference because what's out there for y'all generation compared to what was out there for our generation.
And that's why she
That's
was
it.
saying
So I
it
don't think it's a
started
start.
with
For ours.
Our generation.
Right. I wasn't speaking for y'all. I was
No,
saying,
I know you
No,
weren't.
I
I'm
will
saying
agree.
even for y'all, I don't agree she was the start of it.
Introduced
So
a
then
lot
you-
of stuff to, black culture, if you will. But she, not no shade or nothing, but like for instance, when she did the Harajuku phase, she didn't create that.
No, I'm not. I didn't say created.
No, I'm saying, but
but
that's how y'all found out about stuff via Nikki. Ain't that what you were saying?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
No,
I said
I'm
it started
saying-
with her.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what,
saying it. Okay, let me change what I say then, instead of being so. What's the word? I don't know. But instead of saying that, I'ma just say a lot of the trends definitely became more trendy when she did them. They could have already been trends, but until
She blew
she
it up.
really
Yeah.
until she really started, putting them out there, putting them in her music videos, putting them on her Instagram, whatever the case may have been. You know what I'm saying? She made it. She pushed it. Let me say that.
So
like you said.
from y'all point of view, it looked like she started it.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess,
Yeah, for y'all, yeah.
I guess,
For
yeah.
y'all, yeah.
If you don't
Yeah,
know,
if you
the
weren't being
background.
exposed
Like,
to
I
it,
don't
okay.
know. I didn't
Yeah.
know about no Harajuku or that, the
I
Japanese
still
stuff.
don't know what the
But when she started it, it was her and kind of, I guess, well, like maybe Lady Gaga. She kind of did that kind of look too. But I didn't know nothing about it before Nikki, for real. I can't say, but it was there before. I know that.
I still don't even know.
It was a lot there. I
is.
mean,
Yeah.
just not even in just the black culture, but you think about Playboy and what's the founder name? Hugh Hefner,
Yeah.
and how he had women overly exposed and things like that. So it was there even
Right.
It
Yeah,
even
for
started
sure.
even
that
before
kind of
then.
piggybacks to the
Even-
whole
yeah,
social
so
media thing.
right, so it goes
we wasn't
back.
as exposed to
Yes,
it because
it's just
we didn't have that stuff. So.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
But
So we agree to disagree on
Yes,
some of the
yes,
things,
yes.
but nevertheless,
That's the point.
hey, that's the point.
Exactly.
Right.
That is the
So
point.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So what about YNW Melly?
Millie.
Right.
And Melvin versus Melvin.
Yeah, I don't.
tell me the story, because I'm really not
Give us
sure
context, Julie.
about.
Apparently, he's on trial because he killed, or I don't want to say killed, nigga.
Right, because
He
he
came
never, he is never.
Okay, he
said
unalived. That's a
guilty.
better word,
Okay.
Whitney.
Yes,
Thank
he
you for
unalived.
that.
You're welcome.
He
That's
unalived
from
to
Gen Z,
his
y'all.
friends and drove around with them in his back seat for like I think 15 extra minutes before whatever. And I think it was said on the website page think it was a news page, that he set it up as if it was a drive-by shooting.
That was from the police report.
Yeah, the police report.
Set it up as
So he was driving there and driving away from the people allegedly as to why he was
15
with them in the vehicle for 15 minutes.
I
like
guess
you
he
didn't
wanted
try
to make
go
it seem
to the
like they was driving and somebody
They
shot
was
up the
chasing him.
car.
Okay.
Is that
I thought they were.
But I'm saying,
No, y'all.
Yeah, they were okay. So his friends that he killed were in the back seat of the car. Yes, they rode him and another friend supposedly rode around getting their story together before they dropped them off at the hospital.
Oh.
This is so sick. What?
And so he turned himself in whenever the warrant came out and all that stuff. So he turned himself in, and he never pled guilty. He never said he was guilty. He said that he did not do it. That's not what happened. But
Melvin
they had
Melvin did it.
Who is Melvin?
Melvin is his other
personality.
Mental illness.
Personalities with Kanye,
and it's bumping.
It is a good song. I can't lie.
That's
scared.
I'm
scared. Oh,
really
wow.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. He's
Melvin is the other
health.
personality.
Yeah.
Okay.
They say he has what is it, dissociative disorder or something like he got. I think it's schizophrenia or something.
One schizophrenia.
That'll do it.
Schizophrenia will do it.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I hope they get him the help he needs.
Man.
So what's the thing? It's the topic that
he's supposed to be getting out.
They're saying
they're supposed to be letting him free.
Yes, because also they don't have. I think they just called one witness to the stand, and they don't
have a case.
Right, they don't really have nothing to rely on. So I mean, he had been locked up for a while anyway.
Yeah,
so
time served.
So is it? I mean, could he be telling the truth? Because why don't you have enough evidence? Because if it was somebody actually shooting at them,
they can't prove it wasn't.
So from the logistics from it all, they said something with the bullets that the way they described it, the bullets was going left to right or something like that. And but for the drive-by shooting to have occurred, that's not the way it was supposed to go. Or
they can do the trajectory.
Whatever it was something with the way he described it and didn't reflect the bullets that were found in the body.
That's why you got they got ways to find out.
Yeah, they got ways to find out. It's a lot of technology now.
Yeah, it's hard to
hard, solid, or at least it seemed like
they got a lot
of
it was
solid evidence. Yeah.
Well, regardless of the outcome, he probably needs some professional help and gets on some meds or something to help him if he really has schizophrenia and all of that.
I agree, and I always say, I feel like people who do those the things we're like, how could you ever, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something you drove around with them in the backseat for 15 minutes as if they were still alive. I could just imagine, hey, y'all good back there? Are you, that's crazy.
Just look, I wouldn't be so terrified.
His friends, that makes no sense.
They all got that YNW in front of them.
Oh my God. Well, y'all let us know what y'all think about that, because I don't know.
I
That's
just feel
crazy.
like people who make, just, not even just celebrities, but other people who could do things such as that need a psych test before they just get sent straight to jail. They need to be in a straight jacket, like you said.
They need to be in
an institution for the criminally insane. That's what
I don't know if they letting him go and letting him
free,
go,
right?
Or if they putting him in some type of. I know, but they didn't held him this long, so they probably got something, but he not pleading guilty or anything. So he's keeping the same story.
If I'm not mistaken, I mean, I don't know, but I mean, why ain't gonna I don't remember, but I remember seeing COVID happen. He got locked up, I think, right before, a year or a couple months before COVID happened. So when COVID happened, they pushed the trial date back. So that's probably why he was still there that long.
And they if they hold him with no bond, then he pretty much
it could be. I don't know, like I said, but I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I forgot about
that. That's terrible.
Well, that's crazy.
That's insane.
Because, like, once he got popping for real, like, hitting the charts and stuff, he was already in jail.
Yeah,
He
He was in jail by the time he really got
Because he had
famous.
that song, Murder on My
My Mind.
Mind.
Like,
Which
that's
they
the
tried.
hit song.
Literally,
Very dark.
It was a depiction about, like, him killing somebody. And
Yeah, it was basically about
not-
what the trial was
And
about.
not
Yeah.
only
Yes.
though, he made 2 songs. He made Murder on My Mind and Mind on My Murder. And it's crazy,
They
right?
knew then.
Mind on My Murder and Murder on My Mind. And it's crazy because both of the songs kind of are the same, but he used like a whole different. It was him and he was
like
the
third
one that
person.
died.
That was
in
probably
that one.
Melvin
Oh,
that made
wow.
that one.
Oh my
cannot.
God.
I was just saying that was Melvin.
Just thinking
That's
about how
awful.
you could actually. I don't even want to. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
On to the next. I
Yeah.
can't.
I'll leave it
Yeah.
there.
So y'all, I heard about this lady that was detained in Dubai for screaming. What's that about? What?
She was at like a car rental place and they called the cops on her because she was like talking to the employees crazy and whatnot and defaming them, something like that they said. And yeah, I guess, and her family like held some type of like interview or something about the situation. And
So you can't scream in Dubai?
Well,
but
know
that
it's
is not the
though.
point. The point is you are in another country.
Yeah, exactly.
You
You
have
gotta know
to
what
abide
you
by their
know.
laws. If they say you
Right.
can't scream, and that is even though obviously that's not what she got detained
Right.
for.
Right.
That's what she said she got detained for.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the police over there are saying is she was, probably I believe cussing.
What is it called? Public, whatever, where you make a scene and then it gets,
Public disturbance.
yeah, public
Yeah.
disturbance or something like that. Maybe
I
that's
wonder,
what
like,
they.
So you've traveled. Like, do they give y'all like a list of the laws or
No,
something?
no. They
look
do,
'em
no,
up
you're
before
supposed
you
to
go.
research.
Okay.
You're right. You should research
Okay.
other countries' laws and rules because something so small that's not normal or common here would be against the law there. I do know of we went to Qatar. We went to Maldives, but our layover was in Qatar, and they are different. They are very strict over there.
Okay.
And I could see how, and from my experience, rude.
Oh my gosh.
Like you're not used to people just brushing through you or coming through you, and they,
Southern girls,
yeah,
this is
they're
excuse
in
me,
your arms or and not saying
Exactly.
excuse me or anything like that. So I could see how something maybe small could make escalate,
Yeah.
and
She's not used to it.
yeah,
Because we
and
don't look
she's
at
thinking
the things the same way
Right.
that they are looking
Right.
at
Right.
stuff either. Because
Oh.
I've had experiences with that before, and I just be like, I would never do
Right.
nothing like that.
Mhm.
Y'all doing that? Okay, all righty then.
Wow.
Have it your way. It's
Yeah.
Burger King where you at.
All we can say is do your research.
do your research.
Do your research.
Yes.
Because I'm not trying to get locked up in a foreign
Especially
country
because
that
they
don't got no
hold you over
extradition
there.
laws with the
They
United
can
States.
hold you if they
Yes.
want to.
They can
And
do a lot of
Yeah.
different
Their
things.
fines be extreme.
And y'all know that.
Like, I
Don't
might
get
have
black
to look up
folks.
what her fines and stuff
Exactly,
was. Like,
being black.
they'll
They'll
keep for
give
that, but they are extreme. Like, I'll be like, woo.
Yeah, so just do
They
right
just
when
sound
y'all
super sensitive.
go to
Yeah.
other folks' countries. it's not America.
No, we
Right.
not land of the free. You know,
Right.
we wilding over here. That's why don't nobody want to come over.
They definitely
No,
want
that's
to
why
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
want to come
Yeah.
over here.
Land of the
They say, oh, you can murder over here. Woo.
Ooh.
It's not murder of all
Yeah,
things.
they-
Not build a business or not, but murder.
Look, I'm just saying, folks come over here to do the craziest things. People just want to be
That's
here
the
to-
Gen Z. Yes, okay, murder. They went to murder.
No,
first.
no, no. We gonna put that down on Gen Z,
definitely
'cause
be
y'all
any
got
generation
I don't know nothing.
Right. I'm pretty sure every generation got
They got
their
something.
fair
They
share
definitely
of
do.
murders.
Especially them serial killers was happening definitely.
Man, y'all had a
That was
streak
y'all
them.
generation.
But
That's
that
yours.
was your generation. Psychopath. That's okay.
I don't know. I don't know
What
anything
was-
about.
what
Was
was the
it?
one?
Was
Yeah.
it?
That
Have
eight
you-
people
When was
was-
the last time you heard
not
It
that.
was
about?
y'all generation.
When was the last time you heard about a serial killer being on the loose.
You hear it almost all the time.
We had the
when
railroad
when y'all go into schools and shoot up little kids.
That's a mass murder. We said serial killer.
That's what they were saying.
No, it's not. A mass murder happened
if you murder
one time.
I thought if you murdered over 3 people, you automatically a serial killer.
No,
yes, but it's over
time.
Right.
Over a span of time.
Well, y'all just had a serial killer in Memphis shooting up everybody.
That was a mass shooter. They call that a mass shooter, apparently. I guess I don't know.
No, mass shooter is
no, it wasn't mass shooter.
When it's all in like one setting, it's a mass shooter. But they still killers when you kill somebody today, Wednesday, then
or
Friday.
one after the other. It don't have to be, and that's what he did. So.
Jesus Christ.
But anyway, yes, we have killers in all generations.
Yeah,
thank you.
Apparently, I don't want to come and touch every
Jeffrey Dahmer was yours.
I'm okay. Jeffrey Dahmer was mine.
He one of y'all's. He been killing some.
Like cannibalism is crazy.
Yeah, he was extreme too. Kept him in the house.
Oh, the smell.
I can't say that he's one of ours. I want to.
He probably had a king.
Like, do we have more seasoning or something?
Oh, I can't.
Why the black meat?
I mean, we do have that gene.
I don't know.
They don't
People
care.
hate us.
So.
They really just hate us.
Like, you want to hate us so bad you want to eat us?
Yeah.
They hate us so bad.
That's terrible. That's off topic, but still.
That's
Sidebar.
still girl stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So what's next?
Next our TikTok.
Yeah.
Right. We'll be back.
Yeah.
And they talking. The way you drop makes me wanna pop. Is your man on the road? If he ain't, let me know. Let me see if you can run it.
Alright guys, we back at it here with GenTea again, and we are gonna dive into conspiracy theories, y'all.
So how about these AI techs? What about those?
AI technology.
It's going so far left. I don't even know where to start. It's crazy.
I'm for it.
Really?
I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, can I use AI technology for workers like employees?
Okay.
I don't know if they got that.
Oh, they ain't made it that far.
I mean, metaverse.
Well, what do you mean though by that?
I mean, you probably have like virtual stuff.
Yeah, virtual.
Like
hire you some AIs.
Yeah, I even take robots. Robotic. Yes, I need somebody in place of actual human beings.
Yes.
Well, see, I don't know.
People don't want to work.
Yeah, people don't.
Because they want. Yes, they gonna come on time.
Right.
They gonna come every day.
They'll need food. You ain't got to give them no lunch.
I ain't gotta get no lunch or nothing. No,
I guess that could be considered a perk of AI.
I'm so scared of that. Our robot traumatized me. I can't mess with no robot.
How did a robot traumatize you, may I ask?
Man, them robots was helping people cross the street and then just automatically.
One thing to get them off.
You ain't never seen
iRobot with Will Smith?
Oh. The movie.
Y'all so
But I mean,
I'm thinking she about something for real.
But can it not happen?
No, it can.
It happened in the Avengers too. He created his own his own little system. Iron Man.
Oh yeah, Tony Stark.
On him.
Don't get me started.
It turned on him, and it did.
Y'all talking about on the movie?
No.
Vision turned on him.
Vision did not turn on him.
No, it wasn't Vision.
That's too far.
It?
That's too far down.
It's
Marvel. I'll go all
Okay.
day. You talk about Marvel, child.
He turned on him.
No, what happened was you're talking about the Age of Ultron. Whenever Ultron came and killed Jarvis, which is a computer system.
So did.
And then he took over, but the whole time Jarvis was working to take him down so he couldn't execute his plan.
Yeah.
But that is a moment for you guys, a movie review for Age of Ultron, which everybody should have seen it by now. So
Guess what? I haven't seen it. I don't care to see it.
They don't know. They don't know.
But it sounds like something similar to a lot of the other things that I've seen, like on the 100 off of Netflix, that series, the 100.
Yeah, it's a good
Allie was AI that took over. Yes.
Their minds, it was able to make them live in this city of light
For employees.
No death, no pain, none of that.
Okay, but back to the AI tech. What about the pictures people using to generate? And let me just. This is what's just for me. This is a WTF moment. Cause not you posting the pictures, knowing it's an AI generated picture, and like getting comments on it, and it's really gassing up your self esteem.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Oh,
It's
people
not you.
are taking
They post
pictures
them.
of themselves
Yeah.
using AI technology and thinking they cute now.
Yes. And not only that,
Or
they're
with the
using
babies.
it.
Or with the
Yes,
baby.
They're using it as their profile picture.
Picture.
They're using it for LinkedIn,
I seen this,
job
But y'all,
applications.
it's very good though. 'Cause
It is good.
It done.
This whole thing about how these folks, like, I think they was from Memphis or whatever, and they thought they knew this girl. She was texting them about senior activities and all this stuff. Come to find out, she done used one of the AI pictures. It just came out now because they so big.
That is so. Why? You know, that's the stuff. People.
They was like, I'm really baffled.
Oh yeah,
She
she's
got
not
me,
real.
got
She
me.
wasn't real. They weren't here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
She didn't go nowhere because she ain't real.
It was one of them schools, yes.
See what I'm saying?
Yes. And they was like,
It's a
we
no for
really
me,
thought
dog.
we knew her. Like,
We knew her.
Like
Wow.
but I can definitely agree with
thought
you.
we was
That could
friends.
be
She
good
was
for
like,
so
I
many
reposted
things.
her picture.
But the
and
way that
everything.
this generation,
The way
has,
This
the
world.
way the world,
These
yes,
people-
this world is gonna turn that and flip it all.
I don't.
Yeah,
trust,
oh, yeah,
I don't
for
trust
sure.
The world with that type of
Yes,
tech.
because
Right.
people
Especially
like
not the
you,
United
Miss
States.
Nita, who would do it the right way.
Right.
They would not.
It's always gonna
Yeah.
be somebody
It's
that's gonna
always
try
gonna
to
be
do
that
some
person.
weird
Yeah,
stuff.
of
Just like,
course.
For example, with the most recent AI pictures, they said that they also generating like child pornography with these pictures.
See, like that's
I
so
seen
sick.
this
Wow.
girl talk about how somebody did it with her photo.
Yes.
It was they changed it to her being naked.
Yes.
And stuff.
I could see it being like it could turn into something really, really ugly soon.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, could somebody use AI to make it seem like you were somewhere doing something that you weren't
yes,
doing?
yes.
Or they already
Yeah,
do it. Or that's
and
another
make it look
rabbit
like
hole.
you. Yeah.
Catch this though.
They already do it.
It's people on TikTok who are acting like AI characters.
Oh my goodness.
They're like
The cringe.
gang. Ooh, ice cream.
I think
She has it's one girl. She started it. She's getting paid $3,000 or $4,000 a stream. 34 plus K views. She's getting people are sending her money just to sit there.
It's some
It's a
weird
man
dressed
stuff
up.
out here.
Fake. She's talking about some ooh hot, like acting like an actual robot, like a legit robot.
it's multiple people
And it's
on
people
TikTok
on there
doing
doing
that.
it.
Yes.
It's so
There's
old.
this man who dressed
I
like a
don't know
farmer
how
doing
old it
that
is.
stuff. But yeah, he's very
I'll
insecure.
find
And she's
y'all
foreign.
generation.
No,
Mind you,
ma'am.
she's foreign.
She's a y'all
She
generation.
sounds like a
No,
Jocelyn
we didn't-
and a Cardi B.
We didn't never had that type of stuff in
Mm-hmm.
my generation. So
No, it's crazy.
that's on y'all.
It's definitely Gen Z. Yeah,
Yeah,
Gen
I
Z.
think she
So
definitely
weird.
is. I think she
That's
definitely is.
creepy.
It's
It's
very
so
creepy.
Humans already enough. I don't need no
Right.
fake humans.
No, no.
Already
just
enough
feel like-
problems.
And I, like you said, that could be the start of something that goes so wrong.
Yeah.
You would never know who's
It
real or
already
fake no more.
is.
Like you
Right.
acting fake.
Right.
You know what I'm
Even
saying? You wouldn't even know.
Or
Right.
like if they had like the AI generated like pictures from like different times, and like you would not believe the people in the comments about to tear each other's heads off. Like that is real. That's a real picture. Like, bro, look at all you gotta do is look at the hands. The hands are always jacked up.
Always.
17 fingers.
Fingers be
Like
like
fingernails
Yeah.
sitting like this.
Really?
Throw them this way.
Throw
Throw
them
the hands
back.
this way.
Oh
The
wow.
teeth, lots of teeth, like those pictures where they had like I think they made a AI generated picture of a chitlin eating contest. And it was like a bunch of people just eating chitlins. And it's just
Disgusting.
So that was
If it's not
fake,
gonna
bro.
be a
I
meat-
thought it was real.
it would
I-
be-
See
See
what I'm
That's
saying?
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
See
I
what I'm
cannot.
saying?
It's
But I should
real.
have known when it was that skin color.
You
Like,
ain't never
ours.
seen no chitlin eating contest. Oh, and you never seen a chitlin
That's
eating
wild.
contest in my life.
Ever. Nobody
What
ever.
about
Ain't
the pig
nobody
guts
ever
from?
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
So,
Who cooked them and cleaned them?
Exactly.
Because I would be concerned about the
Right.
cleanliness of
You
them.
can smell the chitlin eating
That would populate the whole
competition
world.
4-5 miles away.
Man, I know you would smell.
Mm-mm.
That
Yes.
would've been one
But
for
it's
the
just
books,
it's
for
for real.
It's a no for me on AI tech stuff.
I ain't gonna. I mean,
people
I
ain't
can
gonna
see
act
it,
right.
but I just That's the thing that'll be like, nah, because people ain't gonna act right. But
Well, guess what? It's coming. It's
Yeah,
here. It's here.
it's
It's here.
Yeah.
So they are going to have to really create some laws and probably rules and stuff to regulate and govern it.
They
Yeah,
probably in them.
to a certain
They probably
extent.
be the main one.
I mean, to a certain extent. Yeah, it could be.
Think about how much money they probably make from AI though. Like people being able to do this.
Hey, I got an idea though, but it would be cool if we had an AI president. Then we got to worry about all the BS.
I don't trust
AI Congress, AI Congress, and an AI president.
I'm gonna tell you why that ain't gonna work because somebody got to be behind it. Somebody's still gonna be behind it. It got to have some type of.
It got to be the right people behind it. It had to be somebody like Oprah.
Oprah.
Because Oprah gonna do the right thing.
No, Oprah.
We not to do that.
We think.
Huh?
Her and Monique, nah.
She gonna Oprah do.
Oprah need to explain to me what happened to them girls over there in Africa before she get control of anything.
What you mean? What happened to them? She don't own the country.
No.
Oh, did she?
Some people have missed. A lot of black young ladies that went missing behind Oprah's foundation in Africa.
But that don't mean that she had anything to do with it.
But
She never spoke. She never.
Well, what is she gonna do? Like, right, exactly. And then, what?
No,
listen, when y'all go to these other folks' country, you don't have any rights over there like you think you do. You don't. So what is she gonna do? What is she going to do? I mean, she gave her money or somebody's money. To create it, that don't mean that she's responsible for what happens to them. It's a whole nother country. Like they
put it past her be based off of what Monique said.
Who's Monique?
Monique, the actor. Monique went on her show telling how she was, I think, sexually harassed, and basically Oprah put it out there to kind of sabotage her career. Now I don't know the actual details, all of the details, but like she said, we could say that for a different topic, but still, I wouldn't put it past her because I remember seeing Monique talked about it on multiple interviews, saying how Oprah definitely tried to blackmail her. Like,
well, and somebody could speak and say a whole lot of things don't mean it's true. The more you say it, don't make it more true, just because they say it. It still could be.
For us. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I don't know. I just know from watching her show, she was always the one that always gave, she gave a lot to people and different things. And they could, or it could be them. True. And then y'all got to understand, people are going to be people. Just because you a public figure don't mean you're not going to do anything wrong. Mm-hmm. You're a human being at the end of the day. You still going to do stuff. So I think it's crazy that people think like they supposed to be these perfect people with these perfect lives and all of this stuff. And
I
don't
pretty close to it.
Close to it.
I don't expect
close
nobody
to
else to be perfect.
I don't expect nobody to be perfect because everybody gonna do something wrong. It's human nature.
It's human nature, exactly.
Human nature.
Yeah.
Some things though,
and still be a good person.
Right.
Yeah.
Some things are just. It's still like you do wrong, but I'm not gonna act like you didn't do that wrong. I'm not gonna.
If that was the case, because that's just what Monique. We have no factual evidence.
Yeah. Yes, it is alleged. So. I don't know. But
I'm still cool on the AI stuff.
I don't really know how to feel about the AI stuff, to be honest.
I just know the funniest thing that came out of that AI stuff is definitely SpongeBob
and Patrick.
Oh my goodness, Patrick.
Songs of people singing other people's songs and this, and it's just so hilarious.
That's funny. Okay, guys.
So our next conspiracy theory is whether the Earth is round or flat.
Now I'm out this topic. I don't know nothing.
NASA actually go to the moon.
So, I mean, all I can say is I know what they've showed us and what they what they showed us, and from what I see is round. Where people get it's flat from, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think they say something about the water, because the water, they say like you were saying earlier how the water leads to outer space, and they were saying how the world could just literally just be flat, and that the water is the end of Earth, and you could. I don't get it. personally, I don't understand how that could just mean the
Only
end of
way
the
I would
earth.
actually
But
know is to fly out in space and see.
That's it.
That's not gonna happen.
That's it.
Because
Yeah.
I really
Like,
because I really don't know if it's round
And they
or
can
flat.
still,
Or
and they can
flat.
still
That's
lie
what I'm
to us.
saying.
All of this is the Matrix. So.
But no, like you said, as far as them being on the moon, don't tell me.
All I
Don't
know
be quiet. Don't say nothing.
Jesus made the heavens and the earth.
Ooh.
I don't think, did he say anything about space?
I don't remember saying about space.
Comment down below.
If it exists, he
would've said.
yeah,
He
he
would've
made
said.
yeah,
Or
he was
something close.
right.
So-
So I don't know.
I definitely know.
I don't know if it's part of the
That's what-
heaven and the earth. I
Right.
don't know.
I don't know
I have
nothing
no
about it being
idea.
round flat, but I don't think they stepped on that moon. You can't tell me.
I don't think.
I don't believe they went to the
No.
moon. It's just
'Cause we ain't been back.
Evidence don't.
We
It
ain't
don't
been
make
back.
sense.
We
It
haven't
doesn't
been
make
back.
sense. Yeah.
It don't make sense.
Why don't
We
they
haven't
take
been
trips?
back in so long.
It's
And
not just
why?
all-
And why?
Technology has
What has
advanced.
anything
Right.
been to the moon?
Technology
That's my
has
question. You know
advanced
they
by
say
so
that like
much.
some type of technology has landed on the moon.
Oh,
Is
what,
that
a land
real?
rover? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
A moon rover?
Or is
A
it
moon
like-
rover?
just like
Oh,
they
like
faked
a
them
robot or
with
That's
something?
what they say. They
Yeah.
sent they robot to like drive on the moon.
Yeah.
How come you can't fly out there?
and put the flag or whatever they did for that.
That's what they said, but it's still like y'all know how these folks do stuff. When they figure out something, they want to what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
They want to go. They want to take it to
They
the next
wanna-
level. They always want.
They
to.
always
want
want to try to
Milk
they wanna
it.
pursue it.
Yeah.
They like to
Yeah.
pursue stuff.
They
like
want to
that.
go to the
So
next
it's like-
above and beyond. That's how we got to where we are now.
For them to have gone to the moon and they haven't tried to do nothing else, that don't make no sense.
So
This
this where
might-
that,
Well, go ahead.
Okay. This where that AI thing come. How long has it been that they had that AI?
That's
stuff
what I
and
was
we
saying.
didn't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
was
we
just not
just now,
exposed.
we might just
They
now
might just not be
finding out
including us
about
in
it.
it.
Exactly.
They might have had this for years in
Well,
the
I
making.
mean,
It
this
very
is
well
my-
could be.
Have y'all ever seen? Well, it was a movie called Artificial Intelligence.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then they had another movie. I think it was with Robin Williams. It was called Centennial Man, which it was basically that stuff came out 20 years ago.
It was crazy.
So
man.
it ain't new.
I believe that, and my dad used to say this thing, that he rest in peace. But that man used to say this thing all the time. He used to say, people don't just come up with these movies.
They
for
do
nothing.
not.
They
Yeah.
get it from
They
somewhere.
do get it from
Some of these
somewhere.
movies
Yeah.
come from somewhere.
Yes.
Not all of them, but it's a good. They not just coming.
I mean,
some of them
Terminator.
they
What
crazy.
Terminator came out in the 90s.
Yeah, I
That was
think
about.
so.
That's about
so.
artificial
Yeah.
intelligence. Like this,
Yeah.
this shit. I mean, this stuff been around.
And
Yeah.
it makes sense because you know how they say, never mind. I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna be relevant.
That's
Yeah.
okay, Gen Z.
But yeah, it's a
Okay,
lot of
Jen.
stuff
It
that it doesn't.
doesn't add up. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they didn't just make it up.
Nah,
That's all
definitely
I'm saying.
not.
I
Definitely
don't.
not. It's probably been around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said about the moon and stuff, they
Yeah.
had a movie scene and
Yeah.
little setup.
Because
and-
why by now, in my mind, the way technology advances, we should have been to Pluto by now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like we should have been to the
We-
we
we
should have been to the
should-
sun.
we-
by
we-
now.
We should have a suburb sitting on the moon somewhere.
Exactly.
I
We
mean,
should- it should be
at this
a
point,
colony
yes.
by
Things should be
now.
exposed.
Yeah.
Like, the ocean
But I'm
should be
telling
more.
you, y'all,
But
they
don't- do
they
y'all-
don't want us to know that we're not the only
Do
ones.
y'all think though that they could be trying? Because I know that there was a speculation that they were trying to make life in outer space, and that could explain why a lot of these celebrities are buying these planets. Because I know Elon Musk bought. What did he buy? Mars or something?
You can't buy no damn Mars.
Well,
They
they
said he
made
got
a
a
Price
planet.
on everything.
I'm telling you,
How you
there was.
gonna-
Who
Something you
owns
own.
Mars
I
to
don't know.
sell it
That's
to
literally what
him?
I'm saying. I
Like,
don't know.
how do
I
you
don't know.
claim? So y'all finna do another Columbus?
Yeah.
Y'all finna go and take stuff that don't belong to
The
y'all?
Martians.
And
like they
because
did in the United
how?
States.
Who told you you could buy it?
Did y'all just hear a noise?
That was
Yes,
me.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Because I honestly
Oh.
was scared. Okay. I'm glad.
Okay, see, neither. Don't do that. Okay. Put a Mack truck off.
My heart.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just wondering. Yeah, I was ready. Yeah.
Yeah, we finna get.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Come on. Me and you's gonna be doing that at the same time. Girl, come on. Let's go. Come on.
Look, I'm dropping to the floor.
Yeah, what?
No, you not.
Yes, you know that's the first thing.
We're like, Jaya, come on here.
You a tuck and roll too. So this is.
I slide.
Yeah, she was
I was cool
like
there,
she
too.
finna get a home run, baby.
Fly right on out of there.
Anyway.
All right, y'all. On to the fact of the day. So, if the sun exploded, we wouldn't know. Due to 8 minutes later, the sun rays will be coming in, and I guess
we go redo that.
Okay.
So our fact of the day.
yes, thank you. Okay.
Did you know that if the sun exploded, we wouldn't know for at least 8 minutes and 18 seconds because that's how long it takes a beam of sun rays to get to Earth. So we just be chilling and then all of a sudden it'll all be over.
I think I would prefer it that way. I prefer not to know.
Yeah,
Could you imagine?
But I wonder if it'll be like it'll be glowing
Would it be
towards because
glowing?
it's the sun. It's probably gonna be like it's probably gonna be really bright.
It's probably gonna be
and then that's it.
We see the light and
Literally see the light.
Literally see
I
the
don't want
light.
to know. I want to be with my
I don't
friends.
want-
I'm just thinking of it.
You got 9 minutes, 8 minutes to get there.
I don't want to see the light. Not that way.
Because the sun is what gets
We're gonna
Right.
die if the sun exploded. It's
As
gonna
soon as
shatter
it
the
hit.
universe. It's
That's what I'm
Earth.
thinking.
done.
Like, if the sun is
It's
on
so
You
you,
can't
done.
even
It's
get
done.
you can't even get close to the sun without
Right.
Exactly.
burning up stuff.
We're done.
Right.
Yeah, that's our fact of the day. Oh, and our other fact of the day is it's at least 300 dead bodies on Mount Everest.
Oh my God.
Which
Why we
is
need to know that?
very, it's not surprising at all because
I thought it'd be
people
more.
love going up and just doing stuff that's not supposed to be done and
Yeah.
just be having the time of their life until they die.
That's so sad.
Right. Let's not get on the submarine.
We probably could say what bones aren't up there then.
Oh my God, we know what
We know
bones
we
ain't up
ain't.
there.
We know we not going.
is
So.
it animals on Mount Everest or something?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably
It's
like
a mountain.
mountain.
It's like a
It's a big
Snow leopard.
it's the tallest mountain in the world. Yeah,
it's
they
a
wanna
big mountain.
they just want to do it to say they
Don't-
done it, they experienced the extreme
I'm
adventure.
I wonder
Why?
though, are there animals on Mount Everest?
I
Is it
real.
that high for real?
I don't-
Probably along the way.
That
Yeah.
high, probably not. But
Yeah, probably not to the top
No,
of
I
it.
don't think nothing up there because that's why people.
Yeah.
die.
So
Can't
that's
even
why
make it up
people
there.
shouldn't
So,
go
yeah.
up there.
Exactly.
I mean, it would
Well, you
make
can't just fly over
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, can I
Some
just
people
fly?
take YOLO to the furthest
a
of the
drone. A
extreme.
drone
Yeah,
would be
a
fine.
drone.
Yeah.
I mean, I would take a little
wouldn't
helicopter
even
ride
jump
around
on
it,
no
but
plane.
to climb it.
No, I don't even want a helicopter
You want
ride
to, girl.
because
I
it could
don't know
crash
if
and you.
I got
Really?
one. It's not bad.
Las Vegas,
A what?
helicopter
She
ride.
got on the helicopter.
I've been on a
At the
helicopter
Delta
too.
Fair, they had it. They
I
had it
wouldn't
where you
dare.
could get on one.
It make you seem like
got
you gonna fall
$25
for it.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
scared of
Yeah.
helicopters.
They
I love
lean.
it. Yeah.
Like they don't fly straight.
Like a
That's-
plane.
They crash. It seems
But
like they
planes
crash
don't
so
lean like
easily.
they do. Like they lean like hard.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
yeah, I
in
get
your
what you're
seat
saying.
like.
And see, I ain't never actually drove far though. Like I said, this was at the Delta Fair, so
Okay.
it was like
Oh,
probably
we-
like a little, go back to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
we went
went-
around the city.
It
They
was
flew us
a
over
ride.
Hoover Dam. We was in Las Vegas, and we
Yeah.
flew over Hoover Dam, and it was like, okay, go on land it for me.
I'm good. I don't want no
Yeah, don't
helicopter.
fly me over no water. We gonna
Yeah,
have a
I just
Hoover
don't-
Dam was actually really scary looking. Like when you there, it's like,
Mhm.
that's deep. That is a long way down. But that's all positive.
Whew.
But yeah, so it's our call to action, guys.
Okay.
We would like for everyone to
like, subscribe, comment, follow us on our Instagrams at GenTea.
all the socials, please.
Please.
Also,
GenTea official.
YouTube.
yes,
We have Instagram and Facebook.
period. No socials, look us up. Get
TikTok.
into
Do
it.
we have TikTok?
Yeah, we got TikTok.
Do
Don't
we
we?
got
I think we got TikTok.
Oh.
Well, maybe we ain't got one. We'll have one soon.
We have TikTok.
So,
Definitely get on our TikTok.
yes, and be watching for our next episode because we will be doing a giveaway.
Yes.
And,
And I know y'all like gifts.
Yeah. we
Right,
ready for that.
right. And the more people that follow or share would be, that's how we would select the winner.
Yes.
Bring your
Yeah.
So they need
friends,
to-
Bring
bring
as many
friends.
people as you can.
So they need to tag the friend that,
Yes.
and so whoever has that friend and their comment, that's how we would know,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
calculate
Okay,
or
see.
tabulate.
We'll have the details
Till-
displayed
yes,
for real
prior,
on the next
yes.
episode.
Yes.
Yeah, so then,
To let you know how you can get into this giveaway.
Yes.
But you gotta come to the next episode.
Yeah, you got to be. at
And
the
you
next
gotta
episode.
stay
You
the
never
whole
know.
time.
And you got to share.
Yeah.
And
And
share
you
and
gotta
comment,
share.
like
Interact.
on our
Interact
page.
with
We
us.
need
We
some
like
interactions.
interactions.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll interact
So,
back.
yes.
Right.
And we got good gifts
We
too.
gonna come up with a
Very,
name for our
it ain't no
followers.
little regular, digger, schmiggle gift.
Y'all
Yeah,
see the
whatever
cup
it
now.
is.
That's real life right
Uh,
there. That's
You
real
say
life.
Okay, girl.